our garden update for June. Had a dry May and a wet now. It's been wet for a couple of days. Okra, a little bit of green beans, lots and lots of mustard spinach, which we're so excited about because it's really good and it's heat hardy, and in Georgia we need something that's heat hardy. Our next one is this is butternut squash and acorn squash. Look at the little squash. Oh my goodness, we're so excited. Love butternut squash. Look at all those blooms. So we're excited. There's the acorn one. As you can tell because of the oak-shaped leaf. And then you've got your butternut with the traditional squash leaf. So one plant of each survived. As I said, we had a crazy start of our season. Tomatoes. We've got lots of little ones on there. So we're excited. These are cherry tomatoes, I think. Nope. This one needs to get staked up. This one is it is a cherry tomato, but it's not producing cherry tomatoes. I think it was totally mislabeled. We bought a whole bunch of these on clearance at Walmart, and we're really excited that we were getting all these plants. And it looks like what we thought were cherry tomatoes are now big tomatoes. And these, we might end up with cherry tomatoes over there. Who knows? They're probably mislabeled. More okra. My husband absolutely loves okra. So, have to have okra. Over here, we've already harvested some of our banana peppers. Some of these are ready to go. This is our pimento. We're really, really excited. I love pimentos so I'm looking forward to having pimentos. Lots of yellow pear tomatoes over there. We've had a few ripen. This one is our sweet Italian pepper. So it's a carmine. It's got some flowers and a few little ones maybe. This is our spicy Mexi Bell. We've got some better bells, which are staying really small for some odd reason. Our poblanos we're getting some poblanos, which I'm super excited about. I love roasting some poblanos. Here's some more tomatoes. We have another little pepper down here. These are jalapenos, and we've got one little bitty jalapeno on that. And I mean, this plant is tiny compared to the rest of my plants. So it's looking good. We have had one Roma tomato out of this that has ripened on the vine, and which was absolutely delicious. With all the rain in the past couple of days, we've had right at 9 inches of rain on our farm, according to our rain gauge. So we still have kale coming in, and it's really, really yummy. Great patch of spring onions, which all we're doing is thinning them as we pull them, and that's pretty much it. We're not just harvesting them, we're just thinning them and letting the little ones grow so we can keep them growing. We've got mint over here, which I'm probably gonna have to move because look at the strawberry plant. I planted 20 strawberry plants and only one survived, and it is shooting out all these little runners, so it's gonna take over this bed. So my mint and rosemary are probably gonna have to be moved. This mint plant was a gift, and it's doing really, really well. And it smells so good. And then the rosemary. But yeah, we've had a few strawberries because these are June bearing strawberries, and just a couple, but they were really good and really sweet. So something's gotten into my potato patch. I have no clue what is digging up my potato patch. It looks like it might be a mole, and you would think it can't be that big because it has to get through these slats. But we actually bought 5 pounds of organic potatoes at our local grocery store. They were already sprouting, so they had put them on clearance for like $2. And so we planted this whole bed for $2. And we're just growing them in straw right now and some dirt. But hopefully we'll get some potatoes out of it. This bed over here is where we had carrots and radishes and beets. Didn't get many beets, got a pretty good many carrots out of it. There looks like there's some little ones trying to sprout up underneath, so we might actually get a few more carrots out of here. But it did provide a pretty good many carrots earlier this spring, so I'm going to try to get a wide shot of what our garden is. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 small beds, and then 1, 2, 4, 5 large beds, and he's got room to put another one in. It's not, with all this rain, we've had a hard time keeping it weeded, and we're going to get mulch to put in the middle of it, but it's serving its purpose right now. We hope to keep expanding it all in this area over the next year or two, have it completely expanded out all the way to the fence line there. Maybe not all the way to the fence line because we don't want the deer reaching over, because the deer do come out in there. But I hope you have enjoyed our garden tour for what we've done so far this year. It is still a work in progress. We were able to, grow a lot of greens at the beginning of the year, and have done pretty well. It's paid for itself with just the greens, and we'll have kale and mustard spinach ready this weekend to sell. As I said, we had a really weird spring. It got dry on us. We had 21 days of absolutely no rain, so my green beans didn't do well. I didn't even get any cucumber or zucchini to sprout. As you can see, he's been replanting and planting more okra because we caught the chicken in the bed here deciding to scratch. She found this bed and decided it was supposed to be her playground and not our garden, so he's kept her from free ranging over here. But it is a work in progress. We still have some free dirt. This was from when they dug our septic tank that we just asked them to leave, and it has worked pretty well for us. We've been filling it with manure and straw and wood shavings and mulch and things like that, just to layer our beds up so that they were pretty full, and then we put topsoil on top. But I hope you have enjoyed our little spring garden tour, and I'll be back soon.